Welcome, Cancer Soul Travelers. Blessings from Venusian Empress Oracle and Priestess Melissa. We're here to, wow, the cards don't even want to shuffle here. We've got the Priestess of the Light Oracle cards. We're going to be tapping into the new moon energies as well as the Mercury retrograde, solar eclipse, so many things going on at this time. We're going to do a 4-card spread with the Moonology cards to take a look at the present as well as the energy over the next 3 weeks. We'll also be using the vice versa tarot to clarify everything a bit further. Keeping in mind that these are general readings, take what resonates and leave the rest. And thank you so much for hitting the like button and letting me know below in the comments how this may be resonating with you. All right, guys. Let us also get a Guardian Angels message card for further advice and clarity moving forward through this moon cycle, as well as love advice from the Lovers Oracle cards, which I do for all of my readings here on Venusian Empress Oracle. So that's a great reason to subscribe and hit the bell notification. In addition, I do answer one question for you, so get that ready for the end. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on here. Thank you so much to the Priestess of the Light, angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. Set a circle of protection around me and all who may be here at this time. Thank you so much for all of your support to the channel. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you, and all of your likes, comments, shares, donations truly, truly help the channel to continue to grow. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of the readings that I put out. Let's see what's going on for you, Cancer, over this new moon energy cycle. What is going on? What do you most need to be aware of? How's everybody doing out there? These energies can be a little tough at times. Energy for Cancer. Show me what I need to know. All right. So we've got death and rebirth on the table. Darkness to light. So it may feel like at this time that you're coming out of a dark period. You know, things are starting to get a bit brighter at this time, interestingly enough. You've been through a lot for sure. Hostilities, conflict on the bottom, and unrest. So somebody may be trying to cause unrest, you know, as you're trying to end something and start a new life, perhaps. All right, 19 coming to a 20, number 2, that means making a decision, and 31 coming to a 4. This could be all around home, you know, with her hands up like that. It almost makes me feel like, you know, it's almost like how you would hold your hands over your head, and like that would be a roof in a sense, or a covering over yourself. It's like a protection aspect. Opening heart, deep connections, and water blessings. Interesting. So you definitely may be, and this could be twin flame energy with that 11 coming out here. You may be definitely bidding adieu, if you will, to someone or some situation. 333 coming up here at this time. Maybe the reason why you decided to start over is because there was something that caused you to feel unrest within yourself, and you knew that you had to make a decision, if you will, to go in a different direction. So let's see what this card has to say for us. Death and rebirth, Cancer. Darkness to light. This card indicates that a time of closure and great transition is at hand. This may seem like a relatively minor event, or it may be something big, like the ending of a relationship, a job, or a long-time residence. Remember, however, that this card signifies important change. Even out of the most difficult experience or the deepest darkness comes a new life filled with light and unexpected blessings. So don't, you know, fear what can come out of this situation. It may be something big, you know, that's changing at this time, but it is for the best. The Black Panther is a symbol of power through transformation. Although the panthers here are intense, they bring up a mystical message that you have the power to let go of your fear of the unknown. When you do so, you will come out of the darkness enlightened and wake up to a newly conscious life. So you're going to clearly see, and maybe you are just on the verge, of seeing, understanding the decision that you need to make and knowing what changes lie ahead of you. But try not to get too bogged down by knowing that things have to change and everything that, may have to happen as a result. The Panther Priestess, dressed in white, comes to tame the difficult energies within this transition. She carries the antler totem to open your awareness to the new opportunities coming your way. So it's, keeping your mind clear, not getting all worked up perhaps about this situation and the fact that things are changing. Any change that may present itself should be considered from a spiritual point of view. Look within. Whether you are dealing with a lost job or the shifting or ending of a relationship, there is a deeper message or lesson in the experience. Trust in yourself and in the future, for you are stronger and more resourceful than you realize. Your personal power is charged with the energy of the eternal spirit. It will light the darkness and carry you forward into a truly wonderful new life. Wow. So definitely you could be offering, blessings at this time as you let go of one thing and move on to the next. Maybe you're giving a blessing or an offering to help remove these, hostilities. Look at this. These are both panthers here. If you look at these cards, this one is definitely hostile, right? These two are not so much at the moment. They're just on alert. They're just watching, keeping an eye on things, if you will. But now, once you make this move, maybe there are hostilities or there is someone that's trying to keep you from leaving a situation, if you will, at this time. So definitely you are being supported in making the choices that you need to make, in spirit saying, don't fear the unknown. Affirmation says, I turn to my eternal soul for power and direction. I fearlessly face the future. So you are making a decision, is what this feels like today, or you're being asked to, during this moon cycle, to face your fears and go boldly into the future, regardless of what kind of unrest or uneasiness may be caused as a result of this. It's something that's necessary, is what Spirit is saying, regardless of what kind of seeming chaos it may cause at this time. All right, we're going to tap into the Moonology cards and see what is the energy of right now, as well as the energy over the next 3 weeks for you, Cancer, in regards to this energy. Let me know how you're resonating below. Definitely like the video if you are resonating. What's going on currently for this energy for Cancer? So the energy here says, speak your world into being, Gemini energy. So I feel like you are getting balanced at this time, so you can speak, so that you can speak up for yourself, perhaps, and what it is that you truly want. Again, this is about something that is changing, something that you know needs to change for you to have that peacefulness within yourself, is what I'm feeling. All right, so coming out for the first week ahead, unleash your kindest self. In Capricorn energy here, could be dealing with either a Gemini or a Capricorn, or have these in your chart. In any case, this is basically saying, talking about with Capricorn energy being grounded. So moving forward, being grounded, being kind to yourself, understanding that this is a process, again, not being too hard on yourself through this process, and just allowing yourself to perhaps even connect with those people that can help you at this time to make those choices that you need to make. Week 2 is saying go for it with this Aries energy. Again, could be in your chart. Haven't seen your energy come out yet, but this is definitely very fiery energy. It's almost like you've got the The jet's ready to go. New moon in Aries. Wow. And we are in Aries energy, and we are coming up on a new moon. So this is very important for you at this time. This is saying that you're going to have an opportunity that comes up where you are going to be able to charge forward and be able to make the move that you need to. All right. So that's week 2. And then week 3, we have release your blocks, Scorpio energy. All right, so this is definitely our emotions, removing our blocks around our heart, you know, and not allowing also for others to, you know, block us, if you will. Being aware of how we're holding our energy at this time and being balanced as we move through this transitional phase is going to be most important for you at this time. Cool your emotions. More Aries energy coming out here. All right, so do try to stay calm in whatever is happening as you're having to make these choices, because you know it's like when you're out in the real world and having to deal with the fact that maybe, you know, something's coming to an end, whether it be your job, whether it be a relationship needing to move, you know, even when it's a good thing, it's still stress. It's still having to expend more energy than you normally would in a given day, right? So a lot going on right now for you. I see Cancer. Speak your world into being. Ooh, we got an Emperor in reverse. Definitely somebody may not be playing nicely here. If this is not your energy, you know, where you are not in your power, you know, where it does, I really feel like this is somebody you're dealing with who is trying to be in control, but they're not throwing you off of your balance, all right? You know exactly what you need to do at this point, and I don't feel like you're wanting to allow this person to have any more control over you. Yeah, there's been too much chaos caused by this person. No love here. This, you may be turning down this offer. Spirit saying move forward and get yourself balanced out. Worry about your own stability at this time, especially if this person is a lost cause and they're not even, yeah, this person definitely doesn't bring much to the table is what it looks like, or there's not much here for you. You know, if this is a job, it's like this person definitely doesn't lead very well, is all I'm going to say. You know what I mean? You know, this is that kind of job where there's favorites and you always have to work more. 1, 2, 3, 4, I just saw on the timer. It's like, you know, you always get all of the workload kind of thing. Other people get to sit around and not have to work quite so hard. Unleash your kindest self for week 1. Yeah, you're definitely not putting up with the mind effery anymore. You're sending somebody on their way, not allowing you to be defeated, not allowing them to defeat you, if you will. And this person is looking back at this. Yeah, they definitely, you know, I feel are seeing what kind of chaos may have been caused as a result of all of this. And I see you with that Swords energy. I don't feel like you have any contact with this person. If you're resonating with this message, you're dealing with your inner demons. You know what I mean? You're dealing with all of the chaos that this person may have caused. This is a time to heal, to walk away from all of this craziness that maybe you've been dealing with, and love yourself is really what this is about. You know, try to work through healing from this situation, right? 6 of Cups energy, you know, instead of being in that victim mentality where you feel like you need somebody to save you, you know, you're looking forward to the opportunities that are ahead of you. Go for it, Spirit says. Week 2. Yep. So this person just wants to keep you stuck. They just want to keep causing burdens for you. But Spirit's saying go for it. You do have the ability to. This person has held you back for way too long. Things have got to change. If not, Spirit's going to make sure it changes, is what I'm hearing. Because, yeah, again, this person has held you back for way too long. And I do feel like you are holding to your boundaries, standing your ground with this person who's probably been very dishonest with you. Release your blocks. We have the Two of Cups energy, Eight of Wands, and Knight of Wands. So needing to block this energy out, releasing your blocks, I feel means, you know, releasing the need to, okay, this is more what I'm seeing with this. When it's saying release your blocks, right? Blocking this person, blocking this kind of energy, you know, where this person maybe personifies or tries to say that they're coming with this kind of energy that's balanced. You know, now they want to send you a lot of messages, but with the Knight of Wands, we all know that that's not a very committed type of energy, right? So releasing that energy, you know, that confusing energy that you're always having to wonder about. And I do feel like this has to do around a marriage, whether it's you married to this person or this person, and commitment in general, you know, where commitment lies with this person and with you particularly. And I think you pretty much made a decision, if you will, about what's been going on here. And I do feel like with the hostilities card coming up that there may be, you know, some challenges as you try to move out of this situation. This person may try to put blocks in your way, if you will, right? They don't want you to get away. Now they may be looking back and having to face the fact that you're no longer dealing with you know, them putting you through this kind of energy any longer. Inner child is coming out from guardian angel messages today, which I feel is very fitting, because as we heal our inner child, as we heal from these situations that are traumatic, these situations like, I can't believe this person would do something to me, then we can get back, you know, to life and live again. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside some time to just play. Yeah, so set aside some time to do just what you want to do, what makes you happy. Get to know yourself again is what I feel as you're moving through these energies, as you're coming back to peace with yourself. Figure out who you are, you know what I mean? Take some time to really get to know yourself. If you are in this, you know, in-between phase where you're perhaps leaving a situation, allow yourself that time to really just be with yourself and get to know yourself, if you will. Let me know below if this is resonating and how it may be resonating. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification. What is coming up for love advice? Ooh, we do have twin flames coming out here. Your passion ignites. You know, there, again, may be a very strong connection between the two of you. That's why there is this hostilities coming up, perhaps. You know, why someone won't make it easy to let you go. But you're going to be healing, opening your heart once again. But for you to love yourself more is what I'm feeling with this, more than anything. Sacred Union says, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Yeah, there's so much to learn from all of our relationships. So, you know, even if you may be in a twin flame kind of dynamic, you know, a choice has to be made. Are we going to keep feeding the good wolf or the bad wolf? Well, you know, somebody may not be feeding the good wolf, and that makes an imbalance within the relationship if you are feeding more of the good wolf, right? Makes sense. Like attracts like. Am I right? Let's get an answer to our question, shall we, my dear Cancers? In 3, 2, 1. And your answer, Cancer, I love it, is a hard yes. Raise your hands to the roof. All right, blessings to you for your new moon and all the other energies going on out there. Come and see me for another reading soon. See you soon. Love you guys. Take care. Bye for now.